It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Frome Brewing Company, and it's a can of the Zig Zag Stout coming in at 4.5% ABV. There's a look at the can. Lovely looking can, 330 can. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Oh, nice bit of smoke on the can opening, a little bit of overfill there going on. Here we go. You hear that? Head dissipated really quickly. Good levels of carbonation on the beer. Jet black. It kind of had a, well, it did have a one finger tan coloured head, but it's dissipated very quickly. It's gone away very quickly there, but it's a very nice looking beer. Let's get the aroma. And that smells really nice, really nice. Chocolate, coffee, caramel coming from the roasted malt. A little bit of blackberry, a little bit of vinous quality going on. A little red wine. Yeah, it smells terrific. Should we dive in? Cheers, everybody. Very vinous beer. Lots of, I would say, what I used to call hedgerow hops. Fruity, blackberry, blackcurrant, vinous, a little bit of plum, a little bit of fig. There's a little bit of chocolate, coffee and caramel coming through, but this is all about the vinous quality coming through on this particular stout. But a very drinkable stout. Easy drinking, slips down. A little bit of lactosey flavour on the back of the palate, a little bit of mouthfeel, but it's quite thin for a stout, but very drinkable. It's a ton of blackcurrant flavour. It's almost like they poured a load of blackcurrant cordial into the beer. They haven't. It's the traditional British hops that they've used. But it's absolutely terrific. But at this stage, some of you might have noticed my slightly subdued beer review. And that's because I'm a little bit troubled. I was sent this can by a bottle shop. And they've sent me something like 12 beers, very generously sent me 12 beers, and I really appreciate it, but I've misplaced the paperwork. I put it in the recycling. It was the morning of the recycling that I put the recycling up, and I put the paperwork in. I remember doing it, and I thought, I'll remember where this bottle shop is, and I put it into the cardboard recycling, and off it went. And of course, a week goes by, I pick up this can to review and I go, where's it come from? Where's it? I can't, and I've been digging in my mind for the last hour, trying to remember where this beer, what bottle shop sent me this beer. It was from down this, right on the south of England, either Devon or Cornwall, down that way. Wonderful, wonderful generosity, and I've gone and forgotten. So I'm pleading to you guys, really. I'll show you some of the beers. First of all, let's rate this beer, then we'll get on with, I'll show you the rest of the beers, and some of you might recognise the range and go, it's that bottle shop there. And I'll put a bit of a plea out on social media to help me out. But it's not very professional, is it? Not really professional at all, without writing something down or keeping the business card that come in the box. Rate it. Frome Brewing Company Zig Zag Stout. If you like a very rich stout that's full of vinous qualities, dark black currants and blueberries and that sort of thing, you'll love this. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Let me show you these beers. So we had some beers from Rockabilly, Guile 59, Glastonbury Craft, Bays, Cut Loose Happy Pills, and Red Rock Brewery Slow Beer. We got some more, but they're the breweries that the beers have come from. So it's not a complete disaster. I'm sure somebody will help me out finding what bottle shop. I'm sure the companies will watch this review and go, and they'll go, oh, it was us. So what I'll do, if you are watching now, I'll put a direct link into the comments box of the video, and you have a live link to your website. So nothing really lost. Just a little bit of embarrassment on my behalf. That was Frome Brewing Company's Zig Zag Stout at 4.5% ABV. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up, boom, and cheers.